Our sponsor of this section of the day, which is GlaxoSmithKline and Johnny Frotte-Geoffroy. I hope I've got that name pronounced properly.
Can you guys hear me right? Yes? Yeah. Okay. When I met Denise earlier today, I thought she's probably a natural speaker. And this event is important for GSK. So the comms department wrote a speech for me, and I thought when I met Denise, no, I can't read my speech. You know? So I'm going to try and think through why I'm here and why GSK is here and what we're doing together. So welcome to MSD UK 2012, for those of you who just joined. And let's reflect a bit on why we're here. I think why I'm here and why many of you are here, I think, is to drive inclusion, is to learn about each other, and I think importantly to develop a sense of collaboration. Many of us run businesses, participate in businesses, and yes, you want commercial success, financial success, but you also want a sense of purpose, a sense of harmony, and you get that through collaboration. And I'll come to a minute as to why the procurement function at GSK has a purpose in participating in being a sponsor and an active member in this association. What is GSK? I'll do, if you allow me, 2 minutes of corporate PR. We're a pharma company, one of the largest ones globally. We discover, we manufacture, we distribute, we sell vaccines, very importantly. We sell prescriptive medicines. I don't think we say drugs anymore, it's prescriptive medicines, and we sell also consumer healthcare products to consumers and to customers all over the world. When I joined GSK, I think a year and a half ago, a bit over a year ago, I was particularly attracted, not really by the values of the company, because nowadays they're all the same. Everybody wants to respect employees, respect suppliers, respect customers, and win and be the best and world class, and that's great. And I think it's an aspiration that's not unique. But what really got my attention at GSK was the mission of the company, which was to improve the quality of human life by enabling people to do more, to live longer, and to feel better. And coming from Cadbury, where I was the chief procurement officer before, and I was probably helping people feel better, I'm not sure about the live longer. I thought that was, at my age, at that stage of my career, I thought that's really a nice mission. I know pharma is controversial, etc. We're really trying to do our best. There's a lot of effort to do the right thing, to live our values, I was half joking, to live our values seriously, and I was quite taken by the journey. So that's it on GSK. I think what I would like to very briefly reflect on today is why the procurement. So procurement is basically the purchasing function at GSK. Why are we here? We like competition, we like new suppliers. You guys are not all part of the establishment. We might not know you're around. You're not, part of the old boys network who's been doing business with GSK for years and years and years, and who's always there at the table. Not consistently so, some of you are. But we're fishing. We're fishing for competitive suppliers. We're fishing for good service. We're fishing for good prices. We're fishing for people who want to be successful, who want their seat at the table, and for me, that's what inclusion is about. And that's why we're here today, and that's why Kiran and Denise, who are here with me, are sponsoring so actively within GSK and within the function this type of activities. So we have an agenda, and we want you to be part of it. Worth mentioning 2 or 3 things before I let Denise continue. We have a big US program on supplier diversity, which Denise Gatling, who's here today with us, is leading, and it's a very successful program, and we're really trying to get out of the either-or. It's not a quota thinking, it's really let's find out there the good suppliers, the competitive ones, let's invite them to the table, and I think what we do is lend an ear. It's like we do proactively go out and look. that's where it stops. Then you've got to be competitive, and you've got to be you've got to win the business. And I know there's been missions in China, in South Africa, in the UK. So we are trying to replicate without necessarily a regulatory guideline, but we are trying to replicate that attempt at inclusion in several countries. China, I think I was wondering, you told me yesterday, but China is about the different provinces and ethnic minorities in China, etc. So that's an agenda we're embracing. It's a new agenda for GSK. I'm not sure how new it is, but in the current shape of form, it's something that we are actually investing a lot of time and energy in, and I'm delighted to be here. I'll stop now, I'm getting looks, and I'll be happy to be with you later today.